E salve galera, beleza? Deixa eu ver os comentários. Adriano, salve maninho, seja bem-vindo ao canal aí, se inscreva no canal aí, caso você gostar do canal, deixe seu like aí, ajuda a divulgar o vídeo aí do canal aí, e é nóis, tamo junto, se acomode aí, sinta-se à vontade e vem com a gente. Deixa eu fazer um negocinho aqui. Tô fina, nananana. Beleza, galera. Só vou tomar uma água ali e já volto. Rapidamente rápido. Só pra ver um negócio. Só mais um Kid, salve, como você tá? Só de boa? Seja bem-vindo a mais uma live aí. Bora começar aqui o game, porque esse game tá insano demais. Esse game tá muito bom, cara. Gostei muito desse game, gostei muito do estilo que deu. Como assim o que deu? Entendi. Ah, esse aqui é um jogo da Telltale Games em que você tem que, como posso dizer, fazer escolhas. Aí cada escolha sua vai definir o final do game. Mas não o final, mas vai definir sobre o enredo da história com cada personagem. Henrique Nascimento. Pior que não ia ter live hoje não, maninho. Mas eu resolvi, vou fazer uma live sim. Por que não? Né? Por que não fazer uma live? Entendeu? Tipo assim, aí cada escolha que eu faço vai depender. É de escolha esse jogo, mas você joga com ele normal. Eu gosto de estilo de jogo assim. Você vai dar uma olhada, você vai ver. Talvez você não goste, mas eu gosto. Ah, você gosta de jogo assim, legal. Tudo bem, Daphne, sem problema. O importante é a intenção. Olha isso aí, parece um quadro, mano. Só que é o game em si. É bem diferente. O estilo, todos os games da Telltale Games é desse jeito. Que a Telltale é a indústria que Peraí, deixa eu ler ali rapidão. Ah, tá, tinha quieto. Então, a Telltale Games é a empresa que cria esses jogos. Tem o The Walking Dead, que é o mais famoso da empresa. Esse Game of Thrones e tem o outro que é o Guardiões. Ah lá. Isso aí já só foi, mano. Eu não sabia que o cara ia fazer isso. Mas aqui é Game of Thrones. Aqui não existe principal. Aqui é cada um por si. Até na série tem isso. É muito louca a série. Só tô esperando lançar a nova temporada. Novos episódios da nova temporada. Eu acho, sei lá, faz mal cota que eu não vejo. Ó o escorpião. Ih, caramba. Caraca, o bichinho é verde, velho. Olha o tamanho. Acha Forrester que Yukai 3 dias depois da libertação. Caraca, 3 dias depois. Vai dar ruim isso aqui, hein? Tô até vendo. Olha o jeito que é o bagulho de calor dele.
Whoa, it's just me, Beska.
Took you long enough. The rail's getting warm. Or warmer, I should say.
Caraca, isso que é a mulher guerreira, hein? Olha o estilo da mulher.
You can stop pacing. They'll be here soon.
This stuff is weak compared to Northern Ale.
Isso aqui é o quê? O que é isso aqui?
This place could use a good cleaning.
Is that wine? Or blood?
Taste it and find out.
It's blood.
Nice having the place to ourselves, though.
Calma. Olha o larguilei.
Fragrant.
Aromático, cara. Como assim? Os caras davam o bagulho como aromático.
Ale. Goes in yellow, comes out yellow. Waste time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Considering we found it in an abandoned tavern, it's not bad.
They smell off to you?
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a filthy haven for thieves, murderers, and other deadly bastards. You should feel right at home. I know I do. May we drink, thieve, and fight until the end.
You know, I'm not really a bastard.
But you're my kind of bastard. It's half the reason we're friends.
Another round?
Have you forgotten about our honored and exalted guest? Go see if he's still breathing.
Nossa, tinha um maluco ali, velho.
How's he doing? We need him alive to collect his bounty. After that...
Remind me again, what's this fat pig fucker's name?
Bazak Zog... something or other. Don't care, really. So long as we get our gold.
Tá bom.
800 gold dragons for capturing him. Lucky we caught him trying to flee Yunkai.
Lucky for us. Not so lucky for him.
We should find more former slave masters with bounties on their heads.
I don't need any more naked fat men in my life, thank you.
They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best in a bed without fleas. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Who needs the best stores when the bad ones are so much more...
Ah, não quero nem saber. É divertido. Poucos e bons. Já chegou dando like. Valeu aí, maninho. É nóis. Tamo junto. Se acomode aí. E vem pra
My
live.
point is, with enough coin we could do anything. Go anywhere.
I could afford passage back to Westeros. To Ironrath. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean go home? They treated you like shit there. Kicked you out because you fell in love with a girl from the wrong damn house.
Gwyn.
A man doesn't choose who he loves. Your family should understand that. Westeros and its bloody houses. Who fucking cares? It's all an excuse to tell everyone else what to do.
It's not that simple. In the north, these feuds run deep.
Oh, fuck the North. We have a good thing here. And any moment now, we're gonna be rich. Let's make a toast. To all of us deadly bastards.
To 800 gold dragons in our pocket.
Well said.
Vinícius Evangelista, salve maninho, como é que você tá? Só de boa? Já deixa o like aí pra ajudar a gente aí. E é nóis.
Beskar? I thought freed slaves put the bounty on Berserk.
They did. With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Is that Tazal? From the Volantis job?
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
You! I told you if I saw you again,
Tazal! Isn't it funny how life brings old friends together?
I'd cut your fucking throats!
Tavern's closed. What you doing here?
Where is...
Valeu maninho, é nóis.
Where's who?
Here. 400 dragons.
They must be working for the Wise Masters.
And that's all you're getting.
The bounty is 800.
You get 4. It's more than you deserve.
Por que você vai falar, gordo?
Give us 800 and you can have him.
Don't be an asshole now. We're all sellswords here.
We are nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of all Valyria. And we are done taking orders from whimpering pigs.
Bloody hell.
Agressividade
And we're done
intensa.
with you too.
La da diri zombazi. Do ebi me.
Tazal, what the hell have you done?
You two are going to be useful to me for once.
Not bloody likely.
The Wise Masters will hear how Asher Forrester kidnapped the venerable Bezak. How he wouldn't take less than 800 gold dragons. So he killed Bezak instead.
Me?
Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
So you steal the money and we get the blame.
Ponteos en as! Ojos me nomi chahos kisikas!
Caramba.
All right. Who dies first? Who wants to dance at the end of the sword?
Kill them! Now!
More like.
Here's one.
Come on!
Cuidado, cuidado, cuidado. Que o cara...
Siccone no pass me!
Ainda bem que não faz parte da história isso. Não é cliente um down. Caraca.
Siccone no pass me! Tobidao!
Eita, quebrou a espadinha.
You owe me one.
Caraca. O maluco pareceu o God of War agora. O Kratos da vida. Pareceu o God of War. Pareceu o Kratos da vida, né? Vai defendendo o cara, tá bom, né? Ô, louco. Como muito agora.
This is for Volantis!
Beskar!
Esqueci que tem mais um aí. Caraca, que treta.
Fuck you, Asher!
Ah, eu cliquei certinho, mano. Pô, por que você fez isso? Ah, tava certinho. Tá errado agora.
Fuck you, Asher!
só no topo. Na boca, cê é louco, João.
You know what this reminds me of?
That brothel in Norvos.
Ah, pelo menos a gente ficou com a grana. Não, eu tô falando em sentido dos caras.
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop until you and your friend are dead.
Sou ruim? Falar a verdade, nem escutei o que ele falou. Não prestei atenção. Ah, caramba, mais? Ah, os caras estão ainda, mano.
What in all the gods of fire and fuck?
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle. That ended well.
More on their way.
We need to go.
Ah, deixa a grana pra lá.
Come on.
Sei lá, maninho. Só sei que existia.
Damn.
Nossa, os caras meteu um louco em nós.
Malcolm, stop!
Asher, I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
What are you doing here?
Your brother Ethan sent me. I'm here to bring you home.
Troféu conquistado, parte 1 do capítulo 2. Os Lords Perdidos. Na verdade são 5 capítulos. Tipo, cada capítulo tem 5 episódios, no caso. 5 partes, digamos assim. Aí cada dia eu vou jogar um capítulo. What the fuck? Experimento. É, maninho. Ficou. Eita. O outro achei que eu tava morto. Roderick Forrester, Estrada Real. Do jogo.
Not now. Damn foresters. Have to be so fucking far away.
Legal, interessante vocês gostarem do jogo, pelo menos eu tô trazendo jogos que vocês gostam. Pra galera curtir aí.
That's far enough.
I come from the twins bearing the dead of House Forrester. Lordly types from the looks of them.
All right, we'll take them.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Royland.
You again. What have you got this time? Some poor peasant dressed up like a lord. A stable boy in Bannerman's clothes.
Sir Ryland.
You did this at Duskendale. And you have the fucking stones to try it again.
No,
Uncle's house has suffered the loss of many good men. And you dare come here claiming to have Forrester dead.
They're Forrester. Look at the colours.
Fine trick. I'm sure you leave. Now.
Fine. I'll dump them in the river then.
You come back here again, you won't be leaving. You got that?
Aye, I heard you.
Caraca, o cara tá ferrado, né?
I'm sorry, sir.
Don't worry.
7 hours.
What is it, sir?
This one's still alive. You there? Who are you?
Could you smell?
Caraca, quebrou o braço do mano,
What the
hein?
gods, it is you!
Sir?
Fetch the maester, hurry!
Fetch the maester!
Roderick!
Sim, eu vi, maninho. 70-74. Ainda bem. Significa que os caras tá gostando do jogo, tá curtindo o game. Eu tô curtindo. Eu curto game assim, é da hora. Caraca, João, olha o estilo. Mano, olha o estilo da cirurgia antes dos caras. Cê é louco, dá até medo. Aí que agonia aqui da vez.
My lord, you should not be awake. The milk of the poppy. Drink. Come now. Drink, my lord. Don't be stubborn, my lord.
Roderick!
My lady.
No,
I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
please. I want to see my son.
How is he? Will he live?
Only if you let me finish my work. Let him. Sir.
Spider-Man, maninho, como você tá? Só de boa? Verdade, Vinícius. Verdade. Boa tarde. É, boa tarde, né? Boa
My
tarde.
lady, I must insist that you leave.
Roderick, what have they done to you?
These wounds would have killed any other man. As it is, he may never walk again.
Deixa eu ver como é que tá.
Roderick?
He refused the milk of the poppy.
That's Roderick for you. Brave as always.
But the pain must...
Roderick! Roderick!
Ah, eu tô de boa, maninho. Fazendo as lives como sempre. E é isso aí, maninho. Graças a Deus. E você? Tá curtindo o game? Tá curtindo a live? Fala aí pra mim. Ah, achei que eu tinha perdido algum membro. Ainda bem que não.
I haven't heard that one before. It's nice.
Roderick, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I lost you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. Are you all right?
You're stronger than when I left.
2 years is a long time.
Tem que agradar
How
pouco,
bad
né?
is it?
É o mais nessa resposta. Pode ser certeza.
Maester
Tá
Tangren
boa.
says your leg may
Valeu,
never
mãe.
fully heal. And your face.
Não liga pro meu rosto, tá de boa.
I look half as bad as I feel.
Eu tive que beber o jarro. Mas, maninho, aqui é questão de escolha, entendeu?
At least you look better than you did.
Tipo assim, ó, entenda como uma resposta normal, tá? Não vai achar que eu tô criticando você. Tipo assim, é que cada um pensa de um jeito, entendeu? Tipo, você pensou em querer beber, eu não, entendeu? Cada um vai pensar de um jeito. Aí nisso vai dando continuidade ao jogo das escolhas que você fez. Aí como eu penso diferente de você, e você pensa diferente de mim,
Roderick,
vai fazer escolhas diferentes.
Ethan is dead.
Ethan.
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away. Ethan grabbed me. And that monster put a blade through his throat. Like it was nothing. Ethan... How could this happen to him?
Are you gonna be alright?
Ah, entendi. É isso aí, maninho. De boas. A galera tá quieta hoje.
Alongside father. And now mother wants me to write this song for the funeral. I can't.
Prefere ficar mais prestando atenção mais na live e no game.
You can, Talia. I know you can.
Entendeu, galera? Vocês estão prestando mais atenção no game do que aqui.
It's been chaos here since he died. We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard. Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
I will do what I must to preserve House Forrester.
I don't mean to put unwanted pressure on you. I just...
It's all right.
I know you still need time to heal, but...
I'll be fine, Talia.
The council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there.
I want to go.
Can you even stand? They could use your leadership.
I guess we'll see.
I missed you, brother. You can do this, Roderick. I know you can.
Bom, o cara falou que não ia andar, vou andar sim. Ah não, deu ruim. Vou ter que me recuperar mais.
Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this. Not when the house appears so weak already.
I don't care about that. Let them see me.
But you're the lord of the house now. You must appear strong, solid. You can't do that on the floor. It's a long way to the Great Hall. We can't risk you falling where others can see. Take my hand. Let me help you.
Thank you, Talia.
Ready? That's it.
Mago Supremo do Doutor Estranho. Nem sei quem que é, maninho. Ah.
Everyone will be so glad to see you up. Though, I think you'll find that much has changed.
Pronto, já passei a parte 2 do capítulo 2. Eu vou falar capítulo 2 e parte 2. Sendo que na verdade é Garrett Dotter, Castelo Negro. Beleza, voltamos com esse carinha aqui. Quanto tempo eu não via ele?
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
Esse aqui, beleza.
Recruits at the gate!
Amo, maninho.
Rival, is it?
Another one for Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less.
Game of Thrones é vida, cara. Muito bom essa série. Se você não assistiu, assista.
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
I need to speak to the Lord Commander.
We don't have one right now. It's Frostfinger you want. He'll get you sorted out.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
Claro, maninho. A música Game of Thrones é mó da hora.
You're Frostfinger?
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die. Who are you, boy?
I'm Garrett Tuttle, nephew to Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of Ironrath.
Garrett Tuttle of Ironrath. And how does a Castellan's nephew get himself sent to the wall? You're a thief. A raper. You abandon your post? Or do you just fancy dying someplace cold? Ignore me, and you'll come to regret it. You arrive on horseback, wearing a soldier's livery.
Beleza, Spider-Man. Falou.
I know exactly who you are, Garrett Tuttle.
Sir?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you.
If you say so.
I do. Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Understood.
Beleza.
Oh, and Tuttle. Sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
Caraca, mas já o parte 3, mano. É mó fácil ganhar troféu aqui, velho.
And last we'd heard Asher was in Slaver's Bay, so Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
At least he can still eat his shit.
The White Hill soldiers are drunk again. And we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
Well, I say he's dead. And they've dressed up some peasant in his place.
Fill me up, would you? And bring us some salted pork while you're at it.
Fill yourself up, you lazy fuck.
Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
Had a run-in with Walder Frey, did you?
And he's leaning on a girl.
Should have buried him with the corpses.
Forrester's
Real
cursed.
shame about your leg,
I will
my
give
lord.
it a toss.
Don't let go of your sister now.
What?
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round. Move aside, soldier.
I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me.
E aí, eu não posso fazer nada, né? Que bosta. Passando raiva à toa. Game of Thrones é assim. Você tem que assistir com calma, porque o negócio é tenso.
Your legs? Or this house?
Sei lá também. Ouvi dizer que o inferno tem o exército mais forte do mundo. Qual que é o exército mais forte do mundo, maninho?
I am the lord of this house, and you will move.
Go on then, my lord.
Já chega a dar ruim. Snatch Dog, salve, maninho. Como você tá? Tá de boa? E aí, quando que vai jogar Game of Thrones logo? Quero ver você jogar, maninho. Quero ver tu zerar ele. Caraca, velho. Não vai me dizer que já vai cair outro troféu, né? Ah, tá.
Keeps their wits dull. It makes us look weak.
Both of you, please.
So you'd rather they riot?
Duncan, you're a damn fool sometimes.
It doesn't matter what you think. I was chosen as sentinel.
My lords.
Kratos Jr., salve, maninho. Como você tá? Só de boas?
Roderick.
Roderick.
My boy. Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
Tá mó um caos aqui, mano. Pelo menos tem um rei pra governar. Todo ferrado, não faz diferença nenhuma.
It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
I'm not here to talk about my elf.
Não botei pra baixar, tá salva na biblioteca. Beleza, maninho. Estou sim, você. Eu também tô de boa, Kratos. Isso aí, já deixou o like pra ajudar a gente? É nóis. Ah, sim, Vinícius. Entendi. Cara, você tem que colocar os outros episódios, tá, ô Snatch Dogs? Se não colocar os outros episódios, tu não vai conseguir jogar ele tudo.
Perhaps we should get started.
Yes, let's.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim, my lord.
No thanks to your sentinel.
He's been getting the White Hills soldiers drunk.
It keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody fool.
My lords, please. Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay stole.
I've told you. I was keeping an eye on the Bolton soldiers.
You should have been protecting your lord. Now Ethan's dead, and Ryan a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing.
Because we have no army. I will have order!
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Do whatever it takes. Ryan will not remain hostage at High Point.
Perhaps it's time to talk about the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage?
Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Aí sim.
Lady
Quem que é esse
Elena
Rafael
will
aí, seu
decide
vizinho?
for herself.
Nem sei quem que é
Your
esse
betrothed
Snatch
is on
Dog.
her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena? She's coming now.
He's barely recovered.
My betrothed is coming to Ironrath.
Yes, my son. A raven arrived this morning. Lady Elena is eager to see you. If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oath-bound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. We're talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
Talia does have a point.
É, mas você sabe que pelo Wi-Fi não dá pra fazer 720p, né? Só se for pelo cabo mesmo. Porque se for Wi-Fi não dá não. O Wi-Fi fica travando pra caramba.
You can still make her happy, Roderick. And she can do the same for you.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Keep them drunk. It's better than inciting them to violence.
Yes, my lord.
Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Deixa com fome pior. Bêbada é muito melhor.
It's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Tá bom então, Snatch Dogs. De boas.
Welcome back,
Se
my
tu
lord.
fala,
It's good to
é
be
nóis.
back.
Pode ser 720p que você grava, mas tem que ver a qualidade do vídeo. Entendeu? Tem isso também. A qualidade do vídeo tem que estar boa. Igual a minha, toda vez que eu pergunto pra galera como é que tá a qualidade, os caras falam que tá de boa.
Foresters have a way. And now we light them for him and Ethan.
Entendeu?
How is your song coming?
Ethan always helps me with music. It's not the same without him.
You're a fine musician, Talia. You'll do a great job.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold...
Ah, a minha também era assim, maninho. Mas aí agora não é mais, ainda bem.
much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
Pronto, mais um troféu conquistado, capítulo 4. Mira Forrester, Portal Real. Agora falta o 5, que é o último.
the table settings.
E já era, acabou o capítulo. Muito
Is
rápido, mano.
that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
Lady Marjorie intends to visit again very soon.
Lovely. They'll be pleased to hear that.
A voz dessa mina é muito estranha, velho. Muito, muito mesmo, velho. Não sei como é que os caras conseguiram.
Here you are.
Entendi. Os caras derretiam a vela.
Oh,
e
are there
fazia
any more
selo.
invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
Ah, então é assim que os caras faziam selo. Interessante, mano. Ó, tá vendo? Depois fala que o jogo não ensina nada. Nem em escola eu aprendi isso. Beleza, maninho.
One more.
Você me enviou o link, eu vou lá depois.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asks that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah, it's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Forgive my mother. She doesn't see the harm in what she does.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things. You pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own. I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
Ah, dá meu trabalho de fazer pelo Play 4, maninho. Você tem que usar o PC, essas coisas. Mas com o tempo você se acostuma. Então, só vou te avisar de novo. Forjar uma carta para... Ô louco, Vinícius. Como assim? Peraí, deixa eu pensar, né? Já que tem pra pensar, se eu forjar, eu posso dar isso dá ruim pra galera e fazer coisa ruim pra mim. E eu posso não fazer isso, ser uma pessoa boazinha, blá blá blá, mas do jeito que tem as coisas tá tudo uma merda. Não é o jeito.
Dear Lady Elena. No. Dearest Lady Elena. She took the seal with her. Hopefully a signature will do.
Faz live de Mortal Kombat XL. O Mortal Kombat XL é o melhor que tem, mano. O X é uma porcaria porque não vem todos os DLC. O XL vem. Se você me der um Mortal Kombat XL, mano, eu faço aqui pra você. Suave. Agora, se não me der o XL, não tem como fazer, não. Eu não tenho esse game.
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Elena of House Glenmore. I've never heard of the Glenmores. I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk. If you don't mind.
What about?
Well, we really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
Acabou. Já ganhou o troféu de novo. Ah não, né? Foi do 4-5. Tem que terminar esse aqui e vai acabar o capítulo, eu acho.
Bloody cold today, isn't it? Seems to keep getting colder.
Watch Dogs eu já zerei, maninho. Não quero zerar de novo.
Oi,
tipo, pra trazer pro canal. Eu queria trazer os dois.
You might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move. I think we'll get along fine.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years
Why?
ago to defend the realm.
At this girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordling. He tried to stick me like this. I stuck it in him instead.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
Potatoes? What are you talking about? I stole them. That's what got me sent to the wall.
Vida louca, salve, maninho. Como você tá? Só de boas? Seja bem-vindo a mais uma live aí, maninho.
My name's Cotter. Cotter the potato thief. There's one for the songs.
Oi, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Hey, don't fucking talk about my sister, alright?
And something for you, too.
Who in seven hells is talking back there?
Mano.
Who was it?
These two were arguing.
Not wise to point the finger at your new brothers, Tuttle. Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger, so we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive. The rest of you...
Frostfinger.
Esse aí tá na série.
Go on, get started.
Best of luck, Tuttle.
Here we go. Again. Balls up.
See those dummies? Those are fens. Come to eat your brains for breakfast.
Saco, mano. Tem várias opções. Eu posso olhar ali. Esse aqui eu posso olhar. Cavalo. Aqui é o quê? Boneca de treino. Longa distância é bom ficar treinando os bagulhos de longa distância.
You're doing that all wrong.
Well, we don't have these where I...
Nossa, o cara atravessou o pé, mano. Ô louco, não sabia que esse bagulho era tão difícil de colocar assim, não. Vixe, cara manja.
Alright, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to.
Ah, relaxa,
Let's
pai
start
manja.
easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest.
Carai.
That was way off the mark. Next bolt. Left target, head.
Esquerdo.
You can follow orders at least. Right target, chest.
Direito no peito.
Good. Center, between the eyes.
No meio entre os olhos. Como vou fazer isso?
Stop daydreaming. Missed a few, but well done overall.
Acho que eu não prestei atenção. Ele mandou acertar só nos olhos, não falou direito nem esquerdo. O cara ferrou o pé dele, mano.
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him...
He's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this. Swiped it right off him. Don't tell, alright? I don't think he'd take it kindly.
I can't promise anything.
I'm trusting you. Don't let me down.
Caraca, velho, o cara pegou a faca do outro sem ele ver. O cara manja mesmo, hein? O cara com espada. Espada vai dar ruim pra caramba.
You, grab a practice sword.
Várias espadas.
This one should do.
I'll be sparring with you today. Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword. Good luck. Come on, keep at it.
Quase.
Well fought. Get off me, you bloody ox.
You got lucky.
Eu não tô nem aí pra ele, tem que ficar assim pro outro. Ficar se incentivando mais e mais e cada vez mais. Não, ainda não. O que que tem? País. Bora pegar um barril
You
aqui.
there, recruit. Scrawny, aren't you? See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
What's in it?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Right. I can do this.
Não, peraí. Como é que é?
Want some help?
O cara é mó fortão, filho, cê é louco. Mano, o cara vai derrubar, vai dar ruim. Nossa, quase. Que cara ramelão, velho. É, também esse bagulho é piche, velho.
I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock. If the thing hasn't frozen off.
Oh, you're a prick. You know that?
Yeah, I do.
No point.
You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off. Come to think of it, you were the last one I showed it to. Well, you and... It was you.
What?
You little fucking thief.
It weren't me.
Finn, don't. Give me my knife!
I don't have it, I swear.
Out of my way!
Get it! Do something!
Stop it! Before some...
Nossa, o cara partiu pra
Say it
briga.
again. Step the fuck aside.
If you ever hit me again, I swear
Nossa, o cara quer tomar um pau mesmo. Você é louco. O tamanho do maluco, velho.
Fight! Fight! Get
There they go again.
Ah, droga. Isso aí. Nossa, que mano.
Get off! What is going on here?
He stole my fucking knife!
No, I didn't.
And Garrett defended him.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
He must have hid it.
And you? I expected better, Tuttle. Instead, I find you doing this on your first bloody day of training.
Sir,
Not another word! You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Frostfinger, I need another man atop the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
Mind your fucking manners.
Toma,
You,
fala mais.
come with me.
This way.
Ah, até que tá grande esse capítulo aqui, mano.
I love King's Landing in the afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your skin. You used to love this place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie?
I have a lot on my mind lately.
Just through here.
What are you doing?
You'll see. Queen Cersei's finest wine. Come on, sit down.
Where did you get that?
I know a boy who keeps the Queen's cellar well stocked. Nobody will miss it, I assure you. A little won't hurt.
Fica loucão. Fica loucona.
So, I,
Vai tomar tudo até ficar doido. Esconde. Pega. E mete o louco. Ó. Ó o golão que a outra tomou.
well, I just... I'm not very good at this sort of thing. Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one.
I swear, I won't tell a soul.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Elena for many years. She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family. My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes. I'm fortunate to be where I am, I know that. But to always have to hide.
What happened to your mother?
Lady Elena asked no questions. She took care of my mother. And when I was born, she gave me the name Durwell. My mother died not long after.
I'm so sorry, Sarah.
It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life. A family of my own.
If there's anything I can do to help, just ask.
There is something. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe... sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot. Please, Mira.
Of course, Sarah.
Thank you, Mira. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Here I am talking about myself. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father. You need this more than I do.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Ele não fala nada, ele é de boa.
My lord.
Ele é só bom.
Ladies, what have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
We're just enjoying the sunshine.
Is that what they're calling wine these days? Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me. Though that's hardly surprising.
I took the wine from the cellars.
Aren't you full of surprises? I suggest bringing cups next time. You'll steal wine from the Queen Regent, but you won't risk an alliance with me. You need to know what risks are worth taking. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the Ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords, negotiating with him won't be pleasant.
You can't let that happen.
Why do you think I brought it up? Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a forester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months. My lady.
Tá cada vez mais interessante, hein?
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous. Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros.
My name is Mira Forrester.
Mira Forrester?
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone. This is no place for a Forrester.
I'm here to sell our ironwood, my lord.
Oh, really?
Andros? I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us...
You're going to dismiss?
You can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I.
That's enough, Andros.
Lord Tyrion.
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen.
Esse anãozinho ele é muito de boa, ele, mano.
That was
Curto
fun.
muito ele.
Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
Help me stop the Whitehills.
Well, the quickest way to strangle your enemy is with his own purse strings. Say the Crown agrees to buy ironwood solely from you. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war. You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
Then that's a risk I'll have to take.
I'll consider the arrangement. Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return. Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
What is it you want?
You'll know soon enough. We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
My lady.
As pressões da família. Capítulo 5 acabou. A parte 5 já concluí. Foi mó de boa. Agora a parte desses carinha aí, ó. Bora passar geral.
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You coming with us then?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
Lead them yourself, Uncle.
When I was your age, I too was asked to lead men to save my house. But I failed. We lost everything. This is your fight, Asher. Your family.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire, and all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
Já voltou aí. What is that, dogs?
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that?
Também não sei.
We didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll figure something out.
Not exactly a plan, though, is it?
Don't worry, he'll get it done.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
What kind of unfinished business?
The kind I'd rather keep to myself.
Quase já.
Ponte Renas.
Encontrei eles, não podemos deixá-los escapar de Yukai. E daquele jeitão também, hein? Ah, desgraça. Droga, apertei o botão errado, era pra ter impedido.
Let's go.
You let Beskar kill that man.
So?
We need more than that from you. We need a leader.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Just try to keep up, Uncle.
Don't you worry about me. Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Mira Forest, aposentos de Mira, Porto Real. Nossa, tem uma chave, né? Pra que será que ela serve? Vou dar uma espiadinha. Dá uma abridinha. Mirror. What the fuck, eu uma pegada arrastada. Tá muito estranho isso aqui, hein? Jorro quebrado. Deixa eu olhar o baú aqui. Fiquei com medo de encontrar alguma surpresa aí. Não tá tudo aqui no lugar. Olha isso, tem um jarro aqui no chão. Quero averiguar o lugar todo. Quero ter 100% da experiência da gameplay.
Why would someone do this? The letters from my family. What would someone want with them?
Livro... Vamos olhar o livro depois em cima da cama. Até eu tô curioso pra saber o que tá em cima da cama. E bora lá. Mira.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Tá bom, eu vou encontrar.
There.
Parece que sim, maninho.
Through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir, it should not be a concern.
How would you know that?
I just meant that since there's no obvious damage, that...
Enough, Maester.
When last we spoke of Elena, you seemed unsure how she might feel about you. You just have to show her that you're still the man she knew.
I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice, but this is an important day for all of us.
Thank you, Mother.
Ô louco, o Kratos fica assim não, maninho.
I'm just so glad
É porque esse estilo de game nem todo mundo gosta, entendeu? Mas já vou trazer um down, aí eu vou trazer ele até zerar. Aí o negócio vai ser pesadão. Pesadão mesmo. Entendeu? Vai ficar assim não, tá de boas.
You look... You're really...
Welcome to Ironrath, Elena. It's good to see you.
Where are my courtesies? It's good to see you too.
Sim, maninho, o anti-down vai ser até zerar, maninho. Até zerar, pode ter certeza. Se a internet cair, não faz de novo, entendeu? Daquele jeitão.
So,
eu sei, maninho.
Here we are. I'm glad to see you up and about.
You look as beautiful as ever, Elena.
Oh, thank you. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced.
Você vai ver, mano, eu vou zerar o anti-down. Eu vou zerar, pode pá. É que eu tô zerando ele aqui no videogame antes de trazer a live pra saber tudo que tem que fazer nele. Aí eu já diminuo o tempo pra caramba.
Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you really?
E vai ser só final de semana que vem, entendeu?
Be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but
I won't lie. Every day's a battle.
I can only imagine. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
So easy
Entendi. Você vai ver, maninho.
Behind the same tree.
Aí eu vou saber tudo que tem que fazer.
Maybe I wanted you to find me. But Roderick, I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with drunken soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
Trust me. They won't be here long.
That wasn't an
Beleza,
answer.
vai lá, maninho.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. And I was inclined to agree with him, until I received a curious letter from Marjorie Tyrell.
What did it say?
Lady Marjorie suggests in the kindest of terms that we go through with the marriage. And as you can imagine, a suggestion from a future queen is difficult to ignore. Do you know why Lady Marjorie would send this to me?
No.
She and I have never corresponded. Yet now she writes me directly.
Mira must have asked her to intervene.
I didn't know your sister carried such influence. You act as if you had no part in this. I feel manipulated, Roderick. A house like mine can't refuse a suggestion from Marjorie Tyrell. I'm being forced to marry you, Roderick. Is that truly what you want? Would you do that to me? After everything we've shared?
Of course not, Elena. You're free to choose.
Thank you. I was afraid you'd refuse to back down, but you must care about me more than that. Let us stand together, Roderick. I will tell my father our betrothal stands.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but he...
So, the rumors are true.
Mano, esse cara de novo não, velho.
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family.
Our houses will be joined, in fact. And we will stand proudly beside them.
Can I change your mind? You can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
What do you want, Whitehill?
What do I want? Ask your mother. She invited me here.
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Ryan attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
What sort of a game are you playing, Whitehill?
I just want to be certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around and keeping them dull on wine. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
Fine. Let's talk this through.
How about I talk and you fucking listen? Sure. Here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan called me Craven, but you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing, and we'll get to see Ryan again.
Go on. Get on your knees.
Não, se der ruim, velho, eu vou ficar pistola, mano. Ah, tô todo ferrado mesmo, mano.
Very good. Now then, since you're a loyal subject, I'll need you to pay me a tribute. I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't do that!
I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest Ironwood like I please.
Que?
And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
We will not stand for this.
What are you gonna do? Bludgeon me with a walking stick? Besides, you just swore an oath to obey me.
That was a sign of respect, not an oath.
Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
Nossa, mano, esse cara é chato, velho. Mano, quando eu pegar alguém poderoso, eu vou ferrar a cabeça desse mano, velho. Vai vendo.
By the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
FDP, mano.
I can't believe you would submit to him like that. I know you had your reasons, but he doesn't deserve your obedience.
If I hadn't done it, things would be worse.
Maybe you're right. It was just hard to watch.
Eu perdi o começo, mas de boa, maninho. Tá aí no YouTube, depois você pode assistir o começo. Se quiser, é claro.
My lord.
Senhor.
Are you well?
Você está bem? Estou. Os matarei pelos 7 mandatos do inferno e isso ainda não acabou.
This fight isn't over. Not even close.
Nem um pouquinho. Tô pistola. Aê! Parte 6 desbloqueada. Meu Deus. Quantas partes tem? Deixa eu dar uma olhada aqui nos troféus pra saber quantas partes tem essa de graça. O cara tá cagando.
You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us without trouble amongst our own.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
He won't stop bothering me.
You were a squire. He thinks you have potential. He said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there at the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
We fought as best we could, but it wasn't enough. The Freys cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honorable death. Let him die fighting.
Your brother would have won the North's freedom. He deserved to be king. He was good at it.
He was good at everything. Now the Freys command Riverrun, and the Boltons are wardens of the North. After what they did. It's not right.
They murdered my family. I should have been there.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch.
Valeu, Smaug. É nóis.
There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
Why would they hate me?
You're different than them. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
É mó alto. Ó, a altura do lugar, velho.
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
I want to protect House Forrester.
You'll protect them by doing your duty here. Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Raider marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers, thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
If you ask me to, I will.
Glad to hear it. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
Nossa, vai até o 7 o 2, mano. A gente tá no 6. 5. Vou ter que concluir o 6.
I'm here, but where are you?
Onde você está? Eu preciso concluir o 6 e depois o 7 e acabou. Vai haver um epílogo. É isso mesmo. É, ué. Pesadão. Calma, viado. Eu sei que é pra cá, doido. Para de querer me... Oh, filha da mãe de corpo. Tomei um susto aqui. Eita, João. Quem que é aquele ser humaninho ali?
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Is there no way I can change your mind?
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes, sir. Enjoy your night.
Esse cara é meio ignorante do caramba, velho. Vontade de
I
passar
hope he
todo
wasn't
mundo.
bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
Thank you, Damien.
It was my pleasure. You got my note.
That was you.
I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Did you search my room? What were you looking for?
Nothing, Lady Mira. I only wish to leave you a note. I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
What people?
I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
Sabia que Game of Thrones ia dar nisso. Aí, ó, o criado aí. Não, não vai matar o criado não, viado. Oh, pega a faquinha, ó. Isso aí. Na garganta, na goela. Toma. Bruno, o que você acha da rola bebê? O que é olá bebê, maninho?
You?
What happened? What was that?
What did it look like? He tried to kill me.
Why would he do that?
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling. You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of him. I know a few places in Fleabor. No one will ever find him.
Don't tell anyone.
I won't. Everything all right, sir?
Soltar uma faquinha ou...
Where are ya?
Normalzinho. Biel Games, salve maninho, como é que você tá? Só de boas? Bem-vindo a mais uma live aí. Ah, vou jogar fora, cê é louco, vou ficar com esse bagulho. Aê! Última parte agora. O último. Depois concluiu o epílogo e já era. É nóis. De boas, aí sim, maninho. Se tá de boas, é nóis.
Roderick! It's you. Isn't it?
I've missed you, Ryan.
I've missed you too. They said you were gone.
Não, eu quase morri, né?
Ramsay Snow did this. He did that to Ethan. You're going to hurt him, aren't you? Lord Whitehouse said you won't. Because you're a coward.
Ah, sim, entendi, maninho. Não, não é a série não. É o game mesmo.
He hurt Ethan.
I'm gonna kill Ramsay Snow for what he did.
That's enough. Your little chat is over. Step back.
I will speak with my brother.
I said you're done. Keep your distance or I'll drag him back to High Point right now.
What? I have to go back. No, I want to come home.
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
Roderick? Are you going to forget about me? Are you?
Of course not.
I will get you back home. I promise.
Please hurry.
How about a story?
No. You've had your chance.
He's a child. What harm could it do?
Make it a quick one.
Mother.
Sim, maninho, é isso aí.
He's right there. My son. But soon they'll take him from me just like before. It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children.
I won't let that happen to us.
You must be ready to defend us, Roderick.
Você tá na live de quem, maninho? Tirando a minha.
You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last White Hill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me.
I will kill anyone who stands in my way. I will do whatever it takes.
Remember that. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes.
Sim, a gente é boladão.
I suppose we have to be.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
father.
Entendi, maninho.
He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was always honourable. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father.
There we go.
My little brother. He stood up to Ramsay Snow. He saved our sister's life and paid with his own. He was only a boy.
We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy.
Nossa, filho, eu tô bolado, filho. Vou passar geral. É mó estranho, os caras ficavam colocando moeda nos olhos dos caras. Ah, não. Aí é diferente. Mas tem um negócio assim, que os caras colocam moeda nos dois olhos. Aí quando acaba a moeda, os caras se não me engano. Ou colocam outra coisa. Não me lembro. É, maninho. Isso aí. Ah, tá, achei que isso era um só. O fogo é diferente, é azul. Tô ligado, o corretor é uma porcaria. Só vou esperar acabar esse capítulo aqui e já era. Acabou.
From eyes we foster's born, to eyes we all return.
Voz bonita da menina, hein?
Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to wail in pain and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers bay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. Snow grabbed me from my mother's grasp to claim me as his prize. Ethan freed me from Ramsay's clasp. The rivals locked eyes. Fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord might win a hero's grave, so iron rose anew. Still iron rose anew.
Concluí. Ou não? Vamos mostrar o epílogo agora. Verdade, maninho. Muito triste. A seguir no Game of Thrones, que é a terceira parte, claro.
What's going on?
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Ah, merda.
Griff Whitehill needs to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourth-born with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it. All the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else we need to be worried about?
What was that?
Ih, caramba, vai dar ruim pra caralho agora, hein? Você 24% do jogo. Ah, tá, agora que eu entendi. Mostra os jogadores. Nossa, quem que não matou, velho? Quem fez isso? 24% só faz ficar lá dentro de cá. 29% se o cara beijar. Olha, agora que eu percebi que é a contagem dos jogadores. Caraca, acabei de ter um déjà vu aqui. Não, obrigado. Caraca, foi um déjà vu bem grande, hein? No meu déjà vu que eu tive, eu lembro que eu estava desse jeito. E ao mesmo tempo que eu falei já tive um déjà vu. Tipo, déjà vu quando você lembra de um bagulho que aconteceu. E foi igualzinho, entendeu? Aí eu tive um déjà vu. Ao mesmo tempo que eu tive déjà vu, eu falei isso. Eu tive um déjà vu no déjà vu, entendeu? Não, ninguém entendeu. Episódios. Então, galera, lá foi isso aí. Quero agradecer a todos vocês que têm assistido. Cê é louco. Um grande abraço a todos mesmo, ó. Filhos, a gente vê, ó. E, ó, são só 6 só. A gente já vai pro terceiro amanhã. Depois o quarto, quinto e o 6 já era. Já tem todos os 6 episódios. Então eu quero agradecer a todo mundo que assistiu essa belíssima live. Entendeu, galera? Um grande, imenso abraço a todos e até mais.